Some of y'all looking like y'all getting a little impatient, but the whole squad's here today. We're going to run the pregame show. The Chicago Bears in the playoffs against the Green Bay Packers. Can the Chicago Bears end the Packers season? We'll talk about it all and more right after this.
FGB.
What's going on, Bears fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Bears Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. We got the whole entire squad is in the building today. Big Kev, Steve-O, Bobby, C-Dub, myself, Haize. Fellas, we are calling our first ever playoff game in the history of the channel. C-Dub's going to be on the live call, but you know what we got to do before we get there? We got to do a pregame show. So, general thoughts coming into this game. How you guys feeling?
Just a great nervousness, man. I just feel really good that the Chicago Bears are in this position and that I'm alive to watch it. They got a chance to do something special, but being in this moment, it's got to be one of the greatest feelings I had in a long time. Let's just SBG and just enjoy this experience, bro. Let's enjoy it.
I'm just gonna say I'm not even nervous. Like, we've been waiting for this. We built for this. The Chicago Bears are built for this moment right here. If they go out there and play football the way they know how, run the ball, Ben Johnson, you averaging about 150 yards a game versus Green Bay on the ground, 2 games this season. But my first thought is, please score some points in the first half. That's it. Set the tone, score some points in the first half. FGB, baby, let's go.
I'm excited for this matchup, man. I think that this is one of those moments we've been waiting for. We always been talking about, hey, why we keep sticking with Matt Eberflus? Now we came into this season, we know that we got a head coach to move forward with. Man, why Justin Fields just can't go out there and hit the damn passes or be spectacular, lead us to a fourth quarter comeback? Now we got a quarterback that can go out there and execute all those things and still growing. But I came into this situation and I'm looking at it and I'm saying, hey, let's go out there and do something special. This is bad weather. It's snow on the ground, snow coming down, and we got to set the tone. Like Big Kev said, let's punch some mugs in the face, bro. Let's do what we got to do so we can advance.
I ain't finna come here bullshit with y'all. I ain't been sleeping good. I've been up since about 1:50 last night. Stomach fucked up. Looking at tape, looking at both of this team. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't come here, oh, it feel good to be here. It's nice to be here. You don't always get it. Fuck all that. You have an opportunity to do the inevitable. Go do it. You don't have these too many opportunities to go do shit like this. So when you have that opportunity, you put yourself in position where in your favor tonight, where you can go whoop somebody's ass if you really put your mind to it. That's what I want to see. I'm not here for y'all in these fourth quarter heroics. I'm not here for y'all in the Iceman, Caleb Williams. We playing grown man football today. It's snowing. It's 2 technicians at the head coach. It's 2 technicians at the DC and the OC position. And quite frankly, it's 2 technicians at the quarterback. And what quarterback going to outdo the other one? That's how it's going to go down to it. But at the end of the day, we got to stand firm. Score early, score often. You don't do that, you don't win the game.
I'm just excited for this damn game, man. I have some uneasiness about the defense a little bit, but then I keep looking at the defense gave up a bunch of yards. They gave up a huge third down conversion rate, but we held the Lions to 19 points throughout all of that, right? Like, that's like, for some reason I come into this with the offense and I'm like, if the offense runs the ball early, I feel like we're going to be able to move the ball, but is the defense going to be able to get enough stops? And that's where my biggest concern is at in this game is like, is the defense going to do enough? If they do, we know we can compete with anyone. But to like Steve-O's point, I don't want to see the Iceman today. I want to see a Bears come out here, play a full 4 quarters of football, and that's just to get it together, bro. That's all I want to see. You don't have to make it interesting, bro. Don't make it too interesting. Just go out here and play the game that you know how to play.
Yeah, I know I got to push back. I want to see the Iceman because the Iceman, I agree. No fourth quarter comeback heroic stuff. But the Iceman, when Iceman is on, he be dealing. So deal in quarter 1 and on. So that's all the pushback I got for y'all.
Man, I'm finna kick their ass.
All right, well, we got to talk about it. We here now. We're going to break down the offense, defense. We're going to start off with the offense. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. Hey, the offense get a couple of, well, they get Rome back. Rome is back for the playoffs. He joins the likes of DJ Moore and Colston Loveland and Luther Burton and that new fantastic offensive line that's been terrific for us all season. Those 2 running backs that we got out there that's been killing it all season, and Monangai and DeAndre Swift. I want to focus on Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams, this is your chance right here, big dog. Most of all the guys that think they know everything about football, most of them think that the Green Bay Packers and Jordan Love gonna come in here and take this game. I think today is going to be a compass on Caleb Williams, not to let a 3rd down and 4 get you off the field. Meaning this, I need all of your weapons, Caleb Williams. That means those legs got to be in motion today. We need to see Caleb Williams in the first half use those legs to extend drives. And I kind of thought he could use his legs a little bit more throughout the season. What better time than the present to make sure that you guys can win this playoff game? You have to use all the weapons available to you. So I'm saying that if Caleb Williams' legs is turning and working, what are y'all shaking y'all heads for? If Caleb Williams' legs are turning and working, the Chicago Bears will be in a great position to win this game, bro.
I wasn't shaking my head at you. You got to go read Jay Capone's comment and whoever commented from our YouTube page. That shit hilarious, bro. I had to hold myself together.
That was me because I was wondering what happened to him. But
he did disappear.
I was like, what the hell is Instagram user? Like, what happened? But no, I'm right there with you, Dub. I agree. Caleb is going to have to use his legs. That's the reason why the Bears were able to come. One of the reasons why they were able to come back versus Green Bay the last time we faced them. But to me, this is the Ben Johnson game. This is Ben Johnson's opportunity to put his stamp on the NFL, to show that he's not just some wonderkin or some anomaly that just came in and fixed the Bears overnight. He can go out there and show that this is something that they're trying to do for the long haul. They're trying to establish a longevity here in terms of making it to the playoffs every year and beyond. And tonight is the best way to do it. The Bears got to exercise some demons, and offensively is the way to start. Keep our defense off the field if we don't want them to be the reason why we lose this game. Go out there and run the ball. Run the ball. Set up the play action. Set up the over the middles, the slants. Don't get too cute. We've seen Detroit in the past get too cute and miss the Super Bowl because they were doing too much on 4th downs and not taking field goals and all that. Take your points. Everything that you need to do offensively, man, we know we got the weapons. We know Caleb Williams is capable. We know our tight ends are really good. We know that our 2 running backs are solid. Just go out there and play Chicago Bears football the way that you've been doing all season long. Don't get behind the sticks. Keep the defense off the field, and you can win this game.
For sure. And Jay Capone, just real quick off topic, that is something that's trending right now. So be careful, bro. But offensively, it's simple, bro. It ain't about the talk that these mugs been throwing at us all week. It's about execution. Ben Johnson came up to the interview after the game and said that in the first 11 plays, there was 6 mental errors from this team. Clean it up. The big boys now, we have all pro linemen in Chicago.
Amen.
And in the great words of Pat, the designer, we need top. Every life is better when you got top. We talking about time of possession. Dominate the time of possession. And that starts with running the damn football. That is not to say that you can't utilize the pass game, but that is to say that when the call to run the ball is available, you got to punch these mofos in the face. They said they wanted to play the Chicago Bears. Well, let them know you got the Chicago Bears and we here. So I'm going to lean heavily on this run game, and all guys have to execute. It has to be a much better performance than last week because your defense only gave up 19 points. And if you take care of business, you win the game. We can't expect too much out of this defense. We know they can't cover. We know. So the offense, you got to lead this and lead us to victory. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, you guys all hit all the important parts there. This offense has to run the ball first, like just to get back and focus. The if you establish the run early, it makes everything easier for your offense as that game goes on. Ben Johnson needs to establish the run game first. I get it. He likes to throw the ball. He likes to have that balance the way that he does, but run the ball first. Establish that. That puts the defense on their heels. It just makes everything for your offense easier. So I'm really looking at DeAndre Swift and Kyle Manaea got to help us own that time of possession, as you pointed out there, Bobby. And then Caleb and the wide receivers. Listen, the chemistry's there. I need to see minimal missed passes and minimal drops, and I'm putting that on both of them. I'm not just going to talk just about Caleb's missed throws. I'm not going to talk just about the wide receivers drops. We need all that shit to be cleaned up. This is the playoffs now. We need all that shit to be cleaned up because there's just too many opportunities just in the last two games that we've left on the field just because of drop passes or missing a player in stride. We got to get that together. This is the team you cannot take lightly. You have to put up points. You have to do it consistently against the Green Bay Packers. You have to score in every single quarter. I would love touchdowns, but in the playoffs, I'll even take field goals, but scoring every single quarter. Let's not wait till the fourth quarter to come alive. It's just way too often for this offense.
I agree.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like at the end of the day, who are all pros? They on that line, ain't they?
Yeah, they on that line.
Tony.
So use your all pros.
Well,
They
Bayard
ain't get-
made it too. I think
He did.
Yeah, but use your pros. That's it. That we've been asking for blue chippers this whole time. We've especially been asking for some blue chippers up front. The last 2 weeks, we lost our games because we not using them. We all know what gets a line of offensive alignment together. It's not passing. It's running the ball. Then you can do whatever you want.
that's true.
Because at the end of the day, you're giving them an attitude check on top of you. Physically, you're just pushing more. So when you push it more, it's going to make you want to push in any type of protection, whether it's pass, run, regardless. So you get them in that mental process of we moving, we being physical. There's going to be all night. And that's how you got to win this game. You got to dog walk them, slug it out, drag them. And don't allow this defense have to go out here and make plays like they've been having to do all year. Because quite frankly, that we've been seeing the last few weeks is running out.
That's a fact.
You as a coach, it's so many examples over our games and over the weekends in college and then when they realize they defense ain't got it, they running the ball.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that simple. Top time of possession. That's what's on the dock. That's how you win the game.
We gotta put that on the t-shirt.
You don't. Hey, I'm put on the shirt.
You gotta put that on the t-shirt.
You don't win on top. you get knocked.
When he first said top, we needed. I was getting some.
The man said it on national TV. What? I was like,
I
hold on,
love
they
it.
letting this fly?
I know he know they didn't know.
You know.
He know. They didn't know.
Anyway, let's move on to the defense. Who wants to take it away first on the defense?
Hey, man, we all know that the defense sucks. Hey, look, man, this is the defensive rankings. 23rd in points per game allowed, 29th in yards and defensive yards allowed, 22nd in yards per game passing, and 27th in rushing yards allowed passing, and 22nd in sacks accumulated.
First and takeaways.
We cannot depend on this defense to go out there and shut any team down. They have had some great performances in the season, but we can't rely on that because the percentages ain't in their way. They deserve no benefit of the doubt. They have done one thing well, as Kev intervened and said, they do turn the ball over, but that's neither here nor there. All I'm asking for is 2 to 3 times for you to stop the Green Bay Packers and get off the field. That's all I'm asking for. If you could get me a couple turnovers, I'm cool with that. But what I'm looking for from the defense, get off the field. Simple as that.
Yeah, I'm right there. Sorry for interrupting you too, brother. But I'm right there with you. Last week, the defense gave the ball to the offense with a chance to go down and score, and the offense didn't do anything with it late in the game. So we know that they're capable of successfully taking the ball away from any team. So if they do it, good. But I'm right there with you, Dub. Force some punts. They gonna go for it on fourth down. It's the new NFL. Every team go for it on fourth down. Don't let them pick up that fourth down. Swing the momentum into your favor. Good defense affects offense. If your defense is out there taking the ball away, that's good. But if they're getting stops, that's better. I do want to see the Chicago Bears stop the run. For whatever reason, Jacobs, he licks his chops when he see the Chicago Bears, and he plays better than he played against any other team. Got to stop the run. Make Jordan Love have to go out there and make some decisions. We know that he's capable of making boneheaded decisions and putting that ball up for grabs. But if they got second and short, third and short all day, it's going to be a long day for the defense. And you best believe that the Green Bay coaches are studying the tape of that Detroit game and everything that they did so well. We know that we're getting Kyler Gordon back. And when Kyler Gordon plays, the defense plays better. He just don't play that much. But when he does play, the defense plays better, so I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do to try to change things out there. But, hey, look, ain't no excuses today, no matter what. Bend but don't break. Last time we played Green Bay, they were 0 for 5 in the red zone. Don't let them get into the red zone 5 times again. That's all I'm saying.
I agree with that 100%. I think the top priority for the defense today is third down. I don't care 32, 35, 37. Dennis Allen, for the love of God, if you're going to blitz on third down, which I'm cool with, please do zone blitz and don't play soft coverage. Please do not do man blitz because they're killing you with crosses. They will line up Christian Watson in the slot and he will burn. He will burn. Yep. So zone blitz on third down, bro. I think that is crucial for the Chicago Bears. We know the red zone defense actually at home is pretty damn good. So you got to give yourselves opportunity on third down. That is the key for this defense. And Austin Booker, hey, let's try to get home, brother. Montez Sweat, there's no Zach Tom today for you. Let's try to get home, brother. Grady Jarrett, Javon Dexter, it's all on the line. It's when to go home. If you don't go out there and take care of business, at least make some type of effort and make some type of plays and keep up that resistance that you guys have held at home with only giving up about 18 points at home, you will be going home. You will be scheduling that trip to Cancun or wherever you're going to go, Disney World with the family. So the key for me on the defensive side is third down.
My point of attack is just hit the motherfucker. Honestly, because
that's for 18 weeks now. So.
And I'm not even saying that to say what we did to him last game. I'm just saying we did hit him more than once before that happened. Mm-hmm. And that caused him to get frazzled. And that's just the nature of his game. If you could get into his area and not allow him to, the mug is 6'4". If you sit back there, he just gonna dice you up. He can do that. If you get in his area, make him uncomfortable, you messing that game up, you're giving your defense a chance. That's all I'm asking for. I honestly, early on in the game, get a couple late hits if you need to. I'm honestly, no, I'm not even being funny. You got to make him uncomfortable, because if you're not making him uncomfortable at all, we see what's gonna happen in the first game. He's just gonna dice us up. Mm-hmm. And for the love of God, I don't care. I want us to jam damn near all game, because every time we get them space, they burn us like a shorty off 87th every time. Press, jam them. Get
my
close.
Lord.
I'm serious. I don't got time for it. I don't have time for it because it's very scheme. third down, third and short, we get into we send a blitz and they just make us chase them. And we don't got the corners to chase them. They get burnt. So you gotta stop it. You gotta stop it. It's too many. You got too much tape. You got too many examples. God damn it, hit the quarterback and play sound football tonight. That's all I'm asking for.
No.
I actually don't want any of those personal foul penalties right now. I'm not with that. I think
said early on in the game.
We got to play with our heads in the game.
Well, yeah, because remember last game, they came in so hyped up that they got a penalty on the first play. Like, come in with the right energy. I get what you're saying, Steve-O, and I also get what you're saying. Just come in with the right energy. Don't come in too high, too low. You'll see, this is it right here. This is it.
Whew. I'm gonna be honest though. It's too many of these times we ain't coming in high enough.
We came in extra high.
We on some J.R. Smith shit.
No, we came in extra high.
So the defense today, it has to be the definition of bend but don't break, right? Like, I don't expect much else from the defense, but bend but don't break. What's the two things of a bend but don't break offense? Is getting third down stops and getting red zone stops. Those are the two things that I need to see. At least, if you ain't gonna do shit else, at least do that, right? Like, ideally, of course, I would love to see them consistently get to Jordan Love, to put some pressure on him. I just don't have the biggest confidence in it, but I am looking at them, bend but don't break, and I'm looking to see what Dennis Allen does now. You got your corners, right? I know Kyler Gordon's just getting back after being out for a long time, so it'd be crazy just to expect him to jump right back in and be himself, but like, you gotta come up with something better, because these corners cooked CJ Garner-Johnson. I know he's out, and Deshaun Wright too as well. Like, those motherfuckers have some problems with speed. So what are you gonna do? Because you got speed receivers on the other side today. So really, this defense has to just do enough. And if they can do that, I'll give them their kudos. I don't have big expectations for this defense no more because of the way the season went. But we've seen them have those moments of being bend but don't break, and how that's helped the Bears win games. And that's what you guys got to do today, as well as get some key takeaways if you can.
How else is we supposed to pitch it, bro? They've been showing us all year. But it is. I'll give them this. And nobody thinks they can perform well. Nobody thinks they can perform well. Use it as motivation. Show us differently.
Oh, they got bulletin board material. Green Bay.
Go out there and shut the Green Bay Packers down. We don't think you can do it. I don't think you can do it.
You mean
go out there and shut the Green Bay Packers down.
Defense got to.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I think that we're gonna see, man. I think this is gonna be a hell of a game, and I'm definitely interested to see, because Tyreek Stevenson didn't play last week, and I'm not sitting here going crazy over it, but I'm like, did we not see Deshaun Wright get cooked?
Exactly.
I'm just saying. I ain't saying he got to come back and play every snap, but he couldn't play no snaps.
All right, we got 7 minutes to the game time. Let's get into our prediction. Let's get into the score predictions. Who wants to go first?
Third game this season versus Green Bay. I think Caleb steps up to the plate. He proves he's the better quarterback. The Chicago Bears prove they're the better team. 28-21, same score as the first game, but in reverse. Chicago Bears.
Yeah, I mean, first, fellas, I'm gonna pull up. This is our first playoff game that we're calling as a Chicago, as a family over here.
Over there.
Yeah, you can't just throw in. We don't take shots for that. You don't have studio alcohol on the other side of the studio.
I didn't know that.
He's doing it for all of us.
I didn't know that y'all didn't have y'all studio alcohol next to y'all in the studio.
Because you don't do shots on pregame. And hurry up, we got 7 minutes. You extending the time, nigga.
You extending it. You cut me off.
Go ahead.
You drunk ass uncles.
So listen, the Bears are going to win this game. We don't want to see the season end. Appreciate all the effort that we put in as a team to get this off the ground. The Bears are going to win. I got the same score as Dub. 28-21 Chicago Bears. Green Bay going to try to come back at the end, but they're not going to have enough. Salute to y'all and everybody in the chat. Appreciate it.
So if you have not watched the Panthers game and the Rams game, it just concluded, but that game came down to the fundamentals. Tackling, smart football, hard effort, catching the football, decision-making, and it could have cost the Rams another chance to advance. But nonetheless, I have the Chicago Bears winning this game 28-24.
I got the Bears winning 2017.
Okay. I'm going to go 31-21, but I'm not saying they're going to dominate by 10. I think they go up late, but 31-21 Chicago Bears.
Let's fucking
nobody calling.
Oh, yeah. Ain't no Bulls game, bro.
It's over with.
We'll give y'all the
yeah,
recap tomorrow.
See
Nah,
red.
yeah.
We love them though, but
Listen, the Bears are in the
You love
playoffs.
'em.
Fuck the Bulls. Like,
Oh,
what do you
my
all
mama.
mean?
we all love them.
You love 'em.
But we will catch y'all in just a couple minutes on the live call, man. Love you guys. Go Bulls. Go Bears. Bear down, y'all. Peace.
FGB.
FPG in the chat.
This nigga dyslexic as hell. FGB.
Yeah, he's saying it all. Hold on. Let me put this up.
Oh, I just
before we
listened
go.
to
Give
some
me
rap songs. Sorry, guys.
All right, y'all.
FGB.
Peace.